Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your November read now. A general read for you Sagittarius to see what you can expect in November and what are the energies we can expect and how to deal with them. So Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Sagittarius, let's start with a Ganesha Oracle card as always to start a beautiful new month with. And then we'll also take an angel blessing card to bless the reading and get on with your tarot. So Lord Ganesha, can I have a beautiful blessing or an advice card for my Sagittarius, please? A blessing or an advice for my Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay, let's take one from my angels as well. A blessing or an advice for my Sagittarius, please. My angels. Okay, so from my angels I get this one, and Lord Ganesha, this one. Let's put the rest back, Sagittarius, and see what blessings are in store for us for the month of November. So the card I have for you from Lord Ganesha, Sagittarius, is belonging. Okay, and the second card I have for you is you found it. So yes, if you were feeling a bit scattered in the past, not knowing your purpose in life or not feeling that you were accepted, maybe this could be in the workplace, could be with your friends, could be with your family, you are going to find a strong sense of camaraderie and belonging in November, it seems, because you found the path forward now. Whatever you were confused about, you're going to be more clear, I think. But let's see what the cards have in store for you and why these cards have come out for you, Sagittarius, for the month of November. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. I'm very, very grateful. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. So let's begin your reading, Sagittarius. And in case any of you are looking for a private reading, Sagittarius, my calendar for November is open again. You can reach me at my email in the description box below. Very nice, Sagittarians. You are now being blessed with creative, adventurous new beginnings. So you're going to be rather creative and adventurous, it seems, and expect good news, expect good new beginnings, offers coming your way in the month of November. Let's see why this card is here. Of course, after this, we will also take 3 cards for your love life and your finances and abundance as well. Right now, let's just see what energies we're dealing with. 2 of Cups. All right. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. So, Sagittarians, what's this 2 of Cups all about in your current situation? 2 of Cups, dealing with something in your love life, it seems. In the past, I see you been in hermit mode for some time, shedding light to maybe a feeling after things maybe came to a little bit of a halt or a stall in your love life. This probably got you very stressed out, didn't it? It put you in a self-imposed prison. You spent a lot of time thinking. Things were a bit rocky maybe in your home, family life. Things were stagnant. Things were really not moving ahead because most of your time was stuck, I think, keeping yourself to yourself, pulling back your energy, maybe not showing your love, not showing your affection to your partner, feeling a bit overwhelmed maybe in love, and a lot of alone time probably was spent by you thinking what is your next move forward. So spirit-wise, the two of Cups here now for Sagittarius. Maybe you were dealing with a player or somebody who was probably in and out of your life, never offering you commitment, never offering you a stable ground to work with. Even though I think you felt a lot of love for this person, you felt this was your soulmate, you had a special kind of bond of love or attraction. And when you realize this, that this person is not in it for the long haul or is not willing to commit to you, this probably came as a huge shocker to you, Sagittarius. This became a huge burden to you, and you realize that maybe it's all about passion and sex or excitement. And this, I think, kind of maybe they had other options as well, and that's when you realize that kind of shook your world, right? You are now, I think, at the present moment, after you've been in hermit mode and understanding what this was all about, Sagis, you are kind of dropping them or the situation altogether. Yes, this person may want to return to you, maybe want to offer you an apology or a sorry or something, but I see you now putting a total depth to the situation and bringing in a transformation and looking forward to maybe new love or new adventures ahead. Yes, you've spent a lot of time in contemplation. You've been thinking, you've been wondering what to do, you've been thinking of all the investment that's been put into this relationship altogether till now, and you are now finding that this is more trouble, this is very burdening, and you want to now have a transformation in maybe your love life. So, what's this Wheel of Fortune coming up, Spirit, for Sagittarius now? Luck is on your side in November, it seems. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you're done waiting now. Maybe you've been at crossroads for so long, Sagittarius. We've been waiting, and now you've realized that waiting was probably just a very foolish thing to do. Or maybe you see this person now with new eyes, and you're putting a halt to this foolish behavior of theirs. You're no longer, encouraging this past person, and you feel you would rather concentrate on your own abundance, your own happiness, on your own without waiting around for them anymore. And that's what's going to bring the Wheel of Fortune now to start turning in your favor. You no longer want to work on this past person who was not making a decision regarding your relationship, I think. But the minute you've started to kind of realize that, Sagittarius, and you've picked yourself up and you've dropped spending so much time and attention on this person, I see the Wheel of Fortune now beginning to go forward in a positive new direction with new pathways opening for you. Yes, I think this is a conscious decision made by you, Sagittarius. You found your way forward. You found where you belong instead of waiting for them to tell you that, maybe you belong to them and, one day things will be fine. I think you kind of dropped it and you found that you first and foremost belong to yourself. And you are putting that into practice, Sagittarius, in the month of November and concentrating on your own abundance, your own pentacle, on looking great, on feeling great, and that's attracting in the Wheel of Fortune to move ahead in a very positive direction for you. Excellent. So, what are you still holding on to? Sajis, I feel you're still holding on to a lot of burden from the past, right? You are still kind of, your back is bent holding all that you've collected. Maybe these are past memories, maybe these are past hurts that you're still holding on to. So, Spirit's advice to you is, Sagittarius, I think it's time now to release this burden. You don't have to heal all that. It's time for you to now bring balance back into your life and start healing all the heaviness that you felt in the past, maybe because of this person's behavior towards you. Yeah, this person probably kept a lot of secrets from you. They never gave you the clarity. There was always confusion regarding this relationship, and all that has over time built up a lot of pressure and a lot of burden in your head and heart. So Spirit is saying, in the month of November, this is your card, isn't it, Sagittarius? The Temperance card. So Spirit is saying it's time now in November to release all that and bring some balance back into your life. So let's see, what is it that you should let go of? Let go of waiting for communication from this person, Sagittarius. I think you're still kind of holding out, thinking that maybe things will change one day, you may get some positive communication from this past person. Spirit is saying it's now time to drop any expectations. Yeah, otherwise what's going to happen, Sagittarius, the longer you're going to hold out for this communication to come towards you, it's going to keep you stressed out. It's going to not allow you to have restful sleep. It won't allow you to have that balance that Spirit wants you to bring back in your life. Okay, so just drop it now, drop this fight altogether and concentrate on yourself. Okay, there's a lot of good things coming towards you, Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune is moving now in your favor to bring you everything that you desired, to give you a stability and happiness in your life. Lot of new beginnings are waiting for you to make up your mind that are you on the same page? Do you want to move ahead or do you want to live in the past now? So what's going to be your biggest blockage now, Sagittarius? Your biggest blockage is, Sagittarius, feeling cheated. Maybe this person sneaked out on you. Maybe this person cheated you of your emotions. Maybe this stole your heart. So if you keep concentrating on this betrayal that has happened, Sagittarius, for too long, it's going to become a blockage and it's going to affect not just maybe finding happiness going forth, but also it's going to affect your abundance and your money and your new prospects. It's time for you to stay strong, pick up yourself and kind of, yes, find your strength from within. You are capable now with the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, Sagittarius, of taming a lion if you wish to, right? So you have to be strong and not concentrate on the thing that has happened already. Otherwise, it's going to become a blockage for you to move forward. Let's see how people see my Sagittarius. Yes, people who know about this, Sagittarians, see you feeling lost, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. People who really know your story maybe also feel that you are feeling a bit sad that somebody left you and yeah, they left you feeling sad and abandoned. That's how people see you. When Sagittarius, you don't want people to see you like this, do you? They see you as down and out at the moment. They see you also going back and forth in your mind, still kind of trying to juggle between being stable and not being able to be stable. Still, going back and forth in these energies. Sometimes you come across as feeling abandoned. Sometimes you maybe are trying to portray that no, I'm over it and I'm going to now concentrate on my future. People see you as a bit double-minded at the moment. Yes, it takes time, Sagittarius. I don't blame you, but you have to now put the past where it belongs. Yes, you've been betrayed. I agree with that. All 10 swords in your back. But after these 10, you have to rise again, right? With the Ace of Swords energy, you have to be clear-minded because that's what Spirit wants you to do. Maybe this was just a lesson that you had to learn. Once it's learned, Sagittarius, you have to pick yourself up and move ahead. And people around you are noticing that about you, that you're feeling a bit depressed, low, feeling beaten down, feeling betrayed, feeling left out. And we don't want people to see you like that, Sagittarius, do we? No? So let's see what Spirit's secret advice is to you. The moon. Spirit, why is the moon's your secret advice to Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I think Spirit wants you to make a choice here. There are two cards referring to the same thing. Make a choice. Maybe this is related to your love life. Make a choice to have this fresh new beginning. You have to now turn your back. If you're going to stay in this clouded emotional state for too long, it's not going to give you this victory that you're seeking. The minute that you make up your mind, you are being gifted this new beginning, new start. And Spirit is promising you that, we will make sure that you will be victorious, you will find your happiness and success going forward. So, Spirit Secret advice is for you, Sagittarius, not to stay in your deep, dark emotions, not to feel clouded all the time. You have to be in this position that, hey, I know where I belong. I belong to me first. And you have to find yourself once again. This person, whoever came into your life, Sagittarius, this person brought in a lot of drama. They were rash, maybe they were whatever they were. Let's not talk about them. But now, what you deserve is a partner or something, whatever is going to give you equal give and take, and that's how you're going to feel victorious. So, let's take 3 cards now for your work life, Sagittarius. 3 cards for my Sagittarius for their work life spirit. 3 cards for Sagittarians work life. Oh wow, okay. One more work life and one more. Okay, got 2 more. Great. Congratulations, Sagittarius. I think you are going to be given many, many new offers, and this not just one offer. I think you will get many new projects to do. Okay, it's going to give whatever you're going to put in now is going to be of the highest good for you. You're going to get back what you deserve. If you have been shortchanged in the past, now this month I see you not only getting new projects to do, new offers coming your way, but also something that's going to be of equal give and take to you. Whatever work you're going to put in, you're going to be reciprocated or reimbursed equally. You will not feel shortchanged at all. And expect this change to happen quick and fast. These are going to be sudden, unexpected offers that you're going to be getting now in the month of November. So, Page of Cups, Spirit. One card of clarifier. Page of Cups. Yes, see? Clear, absolutely new beginnings coming for you. Page of Cups, the offers are going to be taking you forward in a very, very good, positive way. 7 of Cups, Spirit. 7 of Cups. The offers that you'll be getting now, Sagittarius, will be many. It's going to push you forward with the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is one king who is successful in work. This is the character of this king. So you're going to feel empowered. You're going to be now moving ahead very successfully in any kind of work projects that you're going to be handling now. 6 of Pentacles, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. Again, new offers, new offers, new offers. And they're going to be the good kind which are going to make you really happy. New happy offers of work and finance coming your way, which will make you feel happy because they're going to give you back what you deserve. Knight of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. One card for the Knight of Swords, Spirit. It may come to a point, Sagittarius, these offers will come in maybe that's quick and fast, but that you may not even want all of them. Here I see you rejecting or refusing offers. So don't worry about being work, Sagittarius. I think it's going to be a good month. You will be handed a lot of work to the extent that you may have to start refusing and rejecting them, saying, hey, I can't deal with so much. So let's see your love life now. One more. Wow. You'll be in control of your love life also, Sagittarius. There's a huge transformation coming your way. If you've been going back and forth in your mind and not feeling happy about the way your love life has been till now, or maybe you've been juggling to people and not feeling happy, a huge transformation is on the way where you will feel secure and you will be feeling absolutely fabulous about yourself, right? So I think you have to just make up your mind about either you've been juggling or you've been not being able to make up your mind. Queen of Wands, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Yes, you're going to be back in control of your love life, Sagittarius. You will move away from any troubled times. I have the Emperor here twice. I mean, this is going to be the level of, feeling empowered. You'll be like feeling like the Emperor here, where you will have this kind of feeling once again, where you will be shining, you will be in demand, you will have your love life and your stability back in order. And yes, no more juggling, no more going back and forth in your mind, feeling unhappy and feeling the loss of love, I think now. But you will, what's this transformation, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What's this transformation coming for Sagittarius for their love life now? If you've been stuck for a very long time, Sagittarius, not being able to move ahead, not knowing whether to go back or forward, just stuck in one place maybe, you're going to be very clear about the direction that you need to go now. Maybe you've been juggling, as I said, you've been not very happy in your love life in the past. I see you not feeling happy in love, basically. But now, as I said, you are going to be in control once again, moving away from all troubled times and moving into your happy space. Okay, so Sagittarius, two things I get from this reading. One is that if you are concentrating on somebody from the past, that's stopping your progress for the future. Okay, put that to rest. And second, yes, it came out in your love life as well. If you've been juggling, you have to let that go and you are moving ahead into a good. You know what happens as Sagittarius? Any one spoke, let's say you have the Wheel of Fortune, where did it go? So, okay, I can't find it right now. Here it is. So if there's a spoke in any part of this wheel here, the whole wheel stops working. So these little lines here, you consider them work life, family life, home life, friends life, relatives life. That makes your whole wheel, right? So if there is a spoke anywhere here, it actually affects the entire wheel from moving forward. So whatever you've been handling with this past person, maybe this is the spoke that's been in your wheel, which has been affecting all the other aspects of your life as well. Once that spoke is out, it's going to make the wheel start moving forward and you'll start seeing changes not only in your love life but also your finances. Your offers for work are coming in. Maybe you're waiting for promotions, waiting for people to, accept you or, like you said, belonging. You'll get a feeling of happiness overall. It's just that you're feeling stuck in every aspect of your life because your wheel is stuck because of that one thing. Now you have to figure out what is that one thing which you need to remove so that good luck can start coming into your life once again. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Have a lovely November. Of course, we'll keep checking week by week as well, but this is just an overall energy check-in. If you enjoyed this reading, let's meet again next week or Thursday actually for your love bite. And if you want a private reading, you can reach me at my email in the description box below. So that's all I have. Namaste, love and light. Take care, Sagittarius. See you soon.